Tesla just dropped 2 new demo videos showing off the latest Optimus update, featuring the robot dancing. And believe it or not, Tesla's stock jumped at least 3% right after the videos were released. Take a look at how it pulls off a wide range of dance moves, from ballet to shuffle dancing. Pay attention to how smoothly it spins, how confidently it moves its feet. It almost looks too real to believe. And yet, Tesla's lead engineer for the bot confirmed this is all real-time movement and no CGI. A ton of work has gone into Optimus, and they're pushing hard to get it ready for sale as early as next year. That said, not everyone is impressed. While some people are hyped about Optimus's latest performance, others aren't exactly thrilled with what Tesla has shown. So, how did Tesla actually train Optimus to dance like this, and why are some people so unhappy about it? Let's break it all down. Welcome to Tesla Car World.
One of our robots did the Trump dance, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, our robots can dance, they can walk around, they can interact. I think we're headed to a radically different world.
Now, to be fair, this isn't the first time we've seen Optimus bust a move. Let's rewind a bit. The first time Optimus danced was actually way back in 2021, when Elon Musk first introduced the concept of a humanoid robot. And yeah, that moment, it gave everyone a good laugh. Instead of showing a real robot, Elon brought out a person in a robot suit, literally a dancer dressed up as Optimus, to do some moves on stage. It looked kinda goofy, and pretty hilarious, honestly. Of course, it was all just for fun. If we don't count that costumed performance, then the first real dance from Optimus happened in Tesla's Optimus Gen 2 video at the end of 2023. The second time came in October last year, during the Cybercab launch event. That night, at least 43 Optimus bots showed up, and 5 of them put on a synchronized dance that completely stole the show. It was the first time people got to see Optimus dancing live in the real world, and all eyes were on the robots that night. As we all know, Elon Musk loves dancing, even if his dance moves are kind of awkward and over the top. So naturally, when Tesla dropped this latest Optimus performance, the internet was quick to joke. Like father, like son, gotta admit, pretty funny. Now here's the thing, Tesla actually released 2 Optimus videos back to back. In the first one, posted by Elon Musk on May 13th, Optimus showed off some powerful, flexible moves, especially the way it controls its legs with precision. You can see it kicking with ease, and it never looks like it's about to lose balance. If you look closely, though, you'll notice there's a cable attached to Optimus from behind. That led to some speculation online, people wondering if the robot could even stand on its own. But Milan Kovac, Tesla Bot's lead engineer, cleared things up in a post on X. He said, "The cable is there in case of a fall, not actually holding the bot. So yeah, it's not there to support Optimus while it moves, just as a safety backup in case it takes a tumble." And to prove Optimus can maintain balance while dancing without needing a support cable, Tesla dropped a second bombshell, a 42-second video titled, "Was Just Getting Warmed Up." In this demo, Optimus can be seen performing ballet and contemporary dance moves. Unlike the previous performance, this time Optimus is completely untethered. Elon Musk stated in a follow-up post on X that Optimus will eventually be able to perform ballet moves flawlessly. Milan Kovac, Tesla Bot's lead engineer, also shared several important technical details about Optimus's second performance. He once again confirmed that all of the humanoid robot's movements in the video are in real time. That means the robot is not being remotely controlled, as before, nor is the video sped up. Every motion is happening automatically, in real speed, as if a human were performing them. This demonstrates that Tesla has achieved extremely low latency in signal processing and motor control, an essential factor for real-world applications. Kovac also emphasized fully learned in simulation and zero-shot transferred to real. This means the performance was trained entirely in a simulated environment, then transferred directly to the real robot using a zero-shot approach, meaning no additional training was done in the physical world. To put it simply, instead of training the real robot, which is expensive and risky, Tesla used a virtual simulation where Optimus could practice the movements thousands of times, much faster than in real life. This marks a major breakthrough as it shows Tesla has, to some extent, successfully narrowed the gap between simulation and reality, one of the biggest challenges in modern robotics. The fact that a bipedal robot can perform a sequence of complex fluid movements without needing adjustment after leaving the simulation is clear evidence of its real-world application potential at scale. To enable Optimus to switch from ballet to shuffle dancing, the Tesla bot team used a technique called domain randomization. According to what we've learned, this means the engineers randomly change simulation parameters like surface slipperiness, friction, and weight. This helps the robot learn how to adapt to a wide range of real-world conditions, making the simulation training more robust when transferred to the real robot. You might think this is just a flashy demo video with little value, but that's completely wrong. These dance improvements are clearly not just for show. They directly contribute to enhancing Optimus's practical capabilities, helping it walk more steadily on various surfaces, giving it a more natural gait. You know, people often joke Optimus walks like Biden, and nobody wants that. Behind the performance, this is also a demonstration of Optimus's full-body flexibility. At the very least, it can bend, crouch, and rotate its shoulders, essential motions when Optimus is eventually assigned tasks as a homemaker. During the dance development process, Milan Kovac mentioned that the Tesla team identified several hardware components that still needed optimization. This has to do with joint durability, motor strength, and heat buildup during prolonged activity. And that's important, because even for us humans, dancing drains a lot of energy and makes us tired. Optimus doesn't feel fatigue, but it still needs to optimize its energy usage to function efficiently. It shouldn't drain its battery too quickly or overload its power systems. That's really the core purpose behind this demo video. Although the video of Optimus performing ballet and modern dance drew a lot of attention, not everyone was impressed. Some viewers criticized the performance as being more about showmanship than practicality. A number of people expressed disappointment, arguing that a dancing robot is nothing new, not just for Tesla, but for the robotics industry in general. Their point is, no one is going to spend tens of thousands of dollars just to own a machine that can dance. What the market really expects are practical or real-world capabilities. Critics are calling on Tesla to release demo videos showing Optimus doing actual work, like cooking, washing dishes, folding clothes, or assisting the elderly. Those are the kinds of tasks consumers care about and would be willing to pay for. After all, a humanoid robot shouldn't just be a performance piece. It needs to become a reliable labor assistant in real living and working environments.
You can imagine like your own personal robot buddy that is a great friend, but also takes care of your house. We'll clean your house, we'll mow the lawn, we'll walk the dog, we'll teach your kids, we'll babysit, and we'll also enable the production of goods and services.
From a buyer's perspective, we understand that a dancing robot like Optimus can certainly grab attention at first, but it's hard to ignore the sense of letdown when what's being shown still feels more like a performance than something practical. With a projected price tag in the tens of thousands of dollars, we expect more than just a robot that can perform artistic routines, something the robotics field has already accomplished years ago. What consumers truly care about is how well Tesla Bot can assist with everyday life, from cleaning the house, cooking meals, and caring for the elderly, to helping out in real work environments. If Tesla wants to build trust and drive genuine demand, they need to focus on demonstrating how effective Optimus is in real-life scenarios, the kind of situations where buyers like us would be willing to pay for convenience and practical value. Tesla has already shown glimpses of this in the past. Optimus receiving packages, watering plants, serving drinks, cleaning the kitchen, and retrieving items from a car trunk. That's exactly what customers want to see more of. While many have doubted whether humanoid robots are anything more than moving piles of metal with no real-world use, Optimus is starting to prove otherwise. In under 3 years, Tesla has made remarkable progress in both hardware and software, positioning this robot as one of the strongest contenders for the coming era of AI-powered labor. As we've pointed out many times, Optimus is being designed to handle boring, dangerous, or time-consuming tasks, like folding laundry, cleaning, lifting heavy objects, serving beverages, guarding homes, or even playing with the family. Optimus runs on a 4680 battery, the same type used in the Tesla Cybertruck but optimized for a smaller form factor. With around 3 kilowatt-hours capacity, it can operate continuously for 8 to 10 hours, and notably, it's capable of autonomously locating and docking to a charger without any human input. That's one of the key differences that sets Optimus apart from most other robots on the market today, many of which are still prototypes and far from mass production. Optimus doesn't need to be programmed line by line like traditional robots. Elon Musk has stated that the robot can learn from videos, simply by watching humans do things, and then reasoning its way through to mimic the actions, eventually practicing to optimize its behavior. This is a textbook example of how deep learning is applied in robotics. The idea that you could just show your robot a clip of someone cooking or playing the piano, and it could learn to replicate the task, is no longer science fiction. Tesla is aiming to produce at least 5,000 Optimus units in 2025, with ambitions to scale that up to 50,000 or even 100,000 robots per year in the following years. Musk describes this effort as building a Roman legion of robots, a phrase that may sound a bit intimidating, but in reality, it represents a crucial step toward bringing Optimus into millions of homes and businesses around the world.
Half the 10,000 now, but even 5,000 robots, that's the size of a Roman legion, FYI, which is like a little scary thought, like a whole legion of robots. I'd be like, whoa, okay. But I think we'll literally build a legion, at least one legion of robots this year, and then probably 10 legions next year. And I don't know, it's kind of a cool unit,
But even with the impressive capabilities of the humanoid robot, CEO Elon Musk made a comment that really made Optimus worth considering. This is still very far from our final form. While Optimus may be one of the most advanced and least Terminator-looking humanoids in the industry, it's still nowhere near what Tesla actually wants to create, by which we mean the version of Optimus we see today is not Tesla's final design. Musk has made it clear on multiple occasions that Optimus will eventually have a new, more distinctive design, one that will allow Tesla to mass-produce Optimus. Musk wrote on X, "The new Optimus design, which will be completed later this year, is something special." Musk also wrote that Optimus is already doing some tasks in the factory, and the scope of its ability is increasing rapidly. The toughest part by far is improving the design of Optimus for ease of manufacturing and tooling up a complex supply chain, so it can be made in significant numbers. It's clear that judging by Elon Musk's timeline, the company hasn't been able to release the new Optimus design, and it hasn't appeared yet. Earlier this month, Tesla posted images of the Optimus assembly line, and we saw that there were a number of small differences in the Optimus design, with the shoulder and arm designs looking different from the current familiar design. While Optimus is impressive at the moment, Elon Musk's confirmation suggests that it's still far from its planned final form. This is quite surprising, as the humanoid robot was initially produced at the Fremont factory. Even in its current state, Optimus appears to be ready for production. Elon Musk even noted that the Optimus robot just walks around Tesla's factories today, charging itself when needed. It's possible that the challenge lies in making the new design look more futuristic without adding to the cost. Tech products never have a shape final really is until they become obsolete and are discarded. The final iteration of a product is its final form, and it's also the point at which millions of Optimus are produced each year. However, like any new technology, Optimus won't be perfect from the start. Elon Musk openly admits that the robot can have flaws, like misinterpreting commands or having trouble climbing stairs.
Because it's probably have a few bugs, but it's going to be very cool. You'll want to invite your friends over and say, check this out.
But what really sets Optimus apart is that Tesla designed it to self-correct during operation. For example, if the robot drops an object, it can independently pick it back up and reorganize without any human assistance. This level of autonomous error recovery highlights Optimus's superior learning and adaptability, putting it a step ahead of most other robots on the market.
Ultimately, I think we'll be making tens of millions of robots a year type of thing. It's like serious volume. Maybe 100 million robots a year.
You'll never guess what Optimus does next. The robot dance performance isn't just a show, it's the result of complex technical advances in simulation, machine learning, mechanical control, and energy efficiency. All of these breakthroughs are helping Tesla lead the way in practical AI applications, not just in cars, but in everyday life and industry as well. With that in mind, it's natural to wonder what Optimus's final form will actually look like. While the current humanoid robot is already quite sleek, Tesla is likely still developing Optimus until its appearance can match the static model the company revealed back in 2021. That Optimus design features human-like proportions and joints, making it look more like a sci-fi android than a humanoid robot with exposed mechanical parts.
I'm hopefully ready for Optimus to be used outside of Tesla-controlled environment, or maybe around the middle of next year, second half of next year sometime. So that's, I think, yeah, it sounds about right. Probably second half of next year is when they'll be available. And then we will offer Optimus robots first to Tesla employees.
Tesla's plan to commercialize the Optimus humanoid robot is about to enter a critical phase, aiming to move the product out of controlled internal environments and into the real world by the second half of 2026. According to Elon Musk, Optimus will first be deployed to Tesla employees before a wider rollout to external customers. This strategic step is designed to gather real-world data, manage risks, and refine the product in a semi-commercial setting where users are tech-savvy and ready to provide detailed feedback. This approach is similar to how Tesla tested its full self-driving software through a beta program restricted to qualified internal users. Bringing a humanoid robot into real-world settings requires major breakthroughs in control software, perception, situational awareness, and safety. Musk's announcement of a specific but flexible timeline indicates Tesla's confidence in the significant progress they've made in both hardware and artificial intelligence. If successful, Optimus won't just be a breakthrough tech product. It could redefine the labor market, especially in sectors like manufacturing, logistics services, personal care, and many household applications. Tesla is pursuing a commercialization model similar to what it did with electric vehicles, deeply integrating AI technology, breakthrough hardware, and large-scale data networks to build a competitive edge. Optimus isn't just a robot, it has the potential to become the iPhone of the humanoid robot industry. Musk once said, "Every one of the 8 billion people on Earth will want to have an Optimus companion." It's a bold claim, but given the current pace of development and vision, the idea of robots becoming an indispensable part of daily life is no longer far-fetched. Imagine a future where you simply gesture with your hand, and Optimus hands you a beer, or when you look tired, it knows you need a break. What was once science fiction is now steadily becoming reality, and Tesla is leading that revolution. Above all, Optimus is more than just a tech product. It symbolizes a major leap forward for AI in the physical world. With its flexible learning ability, durable operation, affordable cost, and potential for mass production, Optimus could truly become a companion in homes, factories, restaurants, and offices alike. And if Elon Musk stays on track, by the end of 2026, tens of thousands of Tesla humanoid robots will be out in the real world, no longer just something you see in sci-fi movies. What are your expectations for Tesla's Optimus robot? How do you feel about robots that can dance? Drop your views in the comment below. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.